Lindsie Chrisley breaks silence on parents Todd Julie's prison sentences. I am heartbroken. Lindsie Chrisley said at the end of the day this is a real family and these are real and raw emotions in an exclusive statement to HollywoodLife. It's been 2 weeks since Todd Chrisley and his wife Julie were sentenced to 12-year and 7-year prison sentences for federal crimes, which included tax fraud, wire fraud, and tax evasion. Although several of the Chrisley Knows best star couple's kids have spoken out publicly about the lengthy sentences, Todd's eldest daughter, Lindsie Chrisley, 33, has not, until now. In an exclusive statement to HollywoodLife, Lindsie told us that she is heartbroken over Todd and Julie's sentences. I wanted to take a minute and first of all, say thank you to all of our listeners that have reached out to me the past few weeks regarding my family. I wanted to take a step back and begin to process everything before speaking and making any statements. The past few months have been extremely hard for me and my family, and I am heartbroken over the updates in my parents' case that occurred late last month, Lindsie said in the statement, which she is going to also share with her fans during the upcoming December 8th taping of her Coffee Convos podcast. The statement continued, I know some of the media has tried to twist my response to this and make it something it's not, but at the end of the day, there is no tea here. I am heartbroken and navigating this process the best way I know how. At the end of the day, this is a real family, and these are real and raw emotions. With that being said, thank you all for your love, support, and prayers. It really means the world to my family and me. On November 30, Todd, 53, and Julie, 49, shared their thoughts on their 19-year mandated jail terms, which they were handed by a federal court in Georgia on November 21 after being convicted in June. Age is just a number, and since we don't know our death date, we have to live every day as if it's our last, Julie said on Chrisley Confessions podcast. Todd leaned on his faith and added, yesterday doesn't matter. Today is what we have. Tomorrow belongs to God because we're not promised tomorrow. What God calls us through, He will walk us through. In 2012, Lindsie eloped with her now ex-husband Will Campbell. That same year, they welcomed their son Jackson, 9, into the world. Over the next couple of years, Lindsie, who is one biological brother Kyle Chrisley, 31, along with half-siblings Savannah Chrisley, 25, Chase Chrisley, 26, and Grayson Chrisley, 16, had several minor falling outs with her famous family. As a result, she took a break from filming Chrisley Knows Best. The entrepreneur went on to forge her own path, developing a successful podcast, Coffee Convos, while working on various other projects. The daddy-daughter duo has since rekindled their relationship and, today, Lindsie has a tight bond with her entire family. Chrisley Knows Best debuted in 2014 on the USA Network. It was renewed for a 10th season 1 month before the convictions. Growing Up Chrisley, the spin-off starring Chase and Savannah, debuted on April 2, 2019. It moved from USA Network to E! In its 4th season. Following Todd and Julie's sentencing, both shows have been cancelled, according to Deadline.